Stand by. Oh, what's up, smarty people? It's KeysDAN with RadioWhat.com, DJLittleRock.com, coming to you live and in living color from the Radio What studios. And this is my podcast, What Makes You Smarter. It's an extension of the RadioWhat.com internet radio station that I've been running for quite some time. And if you need DJ services, where do I always send you? DJLittleRock.com. One more time, DJLittleRock.com. Check availability and get a free price quote. Also, if you'd like to tell your story or hear the stories of others, I encourage you to check out my other podcast. It's called What Makes You Famous. Find it everywhere using the hashtag What Makes You Famous. Now, on with the show. Today on the program, interesting facts. A lot of this from interestingfacts.com. Rome was not built in a day. Rome, you know, it's a far off place that I've never been to. I encourage all my listeners in Rome, my loyal listener, to drop some comments and let me know about Rome and what's fascinating about your city. I know it's an ancient city, but there's a little interesting fact here. Rome was the first city to reach 1 million inhabitants. Today, Tokyo is the world's largest city by population with more than 37 million residents. But long before the Japanese metropolis took that honor, there was another record holder, Rome. The ancient city was the world's largest back in 133 BCE, when it became the first city to reach 1 million inhabitants. Everyday life in ancient Rome was largely dictated by wealth. Affluent residents lived in finely decorated townhouses and often had countryside estates for trips out of the city. I remember I was watching a Doctor Who episode about Pompeii, and I remember that they had planned a vacation, like a holiday, outside the city. Inside the city is for business, and outside the city is for holidays and vacationing and unwinding and get away from it all. Kind of like what we do today. You know, we stay inside the cities mostly to do our work, but then go outside to chill, relax. I know that was a Doctor Who episode, very obscure. Unless you're a Whovian, you wouldn't know it. But yeah, it was the one. Oh yeah, that's right. The actor that played in that became a Doctor Who later. All right. Continuing on. Let's see. While lower income citizens resided in apartment-like buildings called insulae. But all social classes enjoyed the perks of living in a major city, including fresh water piped in from aqueducts, and the availability of markets, entertainment, and even food stalls that served quick meals. Rome's population eventually declined as the Roman Empire fell, yet no city would surpass its record population for millennia. That is, until London became the world's largest city with 1 million people in 1800 and growing to more than 6 million people by 1810. London, there's another place I want to go. Tokyo, there's a place I want to go. Man, there's so many places in this world to see. I've been stuck in these United States. I've been pretty much crisscross across the country. Haven't spent a lot of time north of the Mason-Dixon until recently. But yeah, traveling. It's oh so nice to go traveling. That's a little interesting fact about Rome. Thanks to interestingfacts.com. Check them out. If you'd like to know more, hey, continue on with this feed. Type it up. Look it up. It's KeysDAN with RadioWhat.com, DJLittleRock.com. This is What Makes You Smarter. Also, if you'd like to tell your story or hear the stories of others, check out my other podcast. It's called What Makes You Famous. Find it everywhere using the hashtag What Makes You Famous. KeysDAN, RadioWhat.com, DJLittleRock.com. Peace. I'm out of here.